All right, what's up everyone? Duquesne23 here with Forge Hub, and today we're taking a look at a map. Since it is spooky season, we're taking a look at a map called Kue'e Station. I know I probably butchered that. I attempted. But this is an infection map, and it also has its own game type. So both the map and the game type will be listed in the description, so you can download both. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump in and check out this really cool and beautiful map. All right, so the entire purpose of this map is to actually escape, like of course while the infect is coming after you. Now, I did keep my HUD on because there is some things that you need to activate with your HUD, like so you can see where to activate it and stuff like that. So I went ahead and kept my HUD on. Naturally, this is infected spawns over here, and then they come busting through here. So you gotta, hold them out while you're trying to escape. While some people are going through this and shooting all this out, trying to escape on here. But look at just how spooky this entire center area is, just right here. Just this starting area got that little spooky factor to it, so it's definitely really cool. And if you notice, that is your guide. So you have this neat little guide over there. Oh goodness. So apparently if you walk out here, this whole thing explodes over here. So if you're walking out, make sure everyone is out of that area there. So we're gonna go and keep going down here. So the guide basically kind of tells you where to go. Of course, it gives you some weapons. Ooh, let's go ahead and just pick up the BR also, just because. But yeah, look at all the different places here. Like, this is just like you're going down this hallway. Now, I don't know which way the infected. I don't know if they only spawn over there, so they'll come in behind you, or if they'll also spawn in ahead of you. I have no idea. But this is just literally just a little corridor that you're just gonna have to hold out with your teammates and everything. So this is really cool. So let's go ahead and keep moving here. Keep going. Climb the zone. Okay, so whenever you come over there, it tells you climb the zone. They got a ladder. I wish we had ladders in Halo again, but of course they have a nice little scripted thing to where you can kind of jump up the ladder like that. So definitely really cool. So as you come up here, break the objective. So you got to destroy this. There we go. Let's go ahead and shoot and destroy it. So while of course you're shooting all that type of stuff, you got your teammates holding out, killing all the infected as you're coming through here. And look at this right here. I love the aesthetics of everything. This like cool little alleyway right there, like train track alleyway, with buildings all around it, over here into the vegetation. So you got to be really careful. This got tall vegetation here, so you got the infected's going to be just coming through here like crazy. And taking you out, so you really got to be on guard for this whole thing. So let's go ahead and look. I like how they give you additional weapons periodically. So repair the vehicle. Oh, this is cool. Like, repair the vehicle. Nice. So you go ahead and activate that. Your AI goes in there, goes to repair the vehicle. That's pretty cool. And I'm guessing it'll power up whenever it repairs. Did I not repair? Okay, there we go. My bad. I gotta have it initiated. I guess I didn't complete it there. There we go. Okay. And done. And yeah, powers it all up. That's pretty awesome. You have lights come on. This is so cool. This is so cool. Okay, and then let's go ahead and activate that. Right there. Okay, and so that's a time limit right there until you gotta wait 15 seconds. And of course you got to hold out. You're in the super bright area here, so you got to be very careful with that. You're just lit up there. This is such a cool map. I love whenever infection maps are like this. Okay, so be careful there. Don't drop down like that right there. So we got more stuff. We got different things that you got to go towards. I kind of like the guide that's over there. Like, it kind of provides you with a little bit of help on how to navigate through certain stuff. Because, some people may get confused, where do I go next or anything like that. But you have this guide here, this Spartan guide that's helping you out, telling you where to go. All right, so let's go up here. What do we do here? Activate this. Okay, door open. Oh, nice. Okay. So we got doors opening slowly. So that's really interesting. So, again, it's a holdout spot. You got to hold out while the doors open. Once they open, y'all can all run through here. Man, you are in a dark area here. So that is definitely pretty spooky. One thing I did notice whenever I played the actual game mode, whenever you would zoom in, it shines a flashlight. So that's something to remember. So you do actually have a light source. If you zoom in, it actually shines a flashlight around. But that's, of course, since I'm not on the actual game mode, since I'm just kind of looking around. I just want to see the aesthetics of everything. I'm not on the actual game mode here, so... all right, let's go ahead and keep moving around here. Man, look at this. Look at this. This is looking absolutely fantastic. I just love it. Love all the aesthetics, the spooky nature of this entire thing. Okay, what do we got here? We got more of a door. Okay, enter the elevator. We got to slow. All right, we entered the elevator here. We picked up some goodies there. And I guess we activate the button here. Activate the button. Go up the elevator. Closing the elevator. Okay. Good, good. Elevator has been closed. All right, and I guess we just teleport, you know, over here. So we got a little fire here. Can we shoot the fire extinguisher? All right, so oh wait, we can't go. Oh, that literally just opens right there, and I bet you some, you know, zombies and stuff could come get you. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this is the one where we go to. No? Is it just more of defending? More zombies will go through there? Let's get some heals here. That is really neat. So it just opens up and you just have to defend yourself inside this elevator, as zombies probably all spawn right there and they just come rushing at you. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay, we have ourselves a sniper here. So it's going to seem like it'll be a more of a long range type of thing, you know, hold out here. So it looks like we're up on top of the building. We got ourselves a shotgun. There we go. Got to cross the building. This is cool. I love whenever people just make this cool linear infection type of map like this. This is really neat with all the different stuff. And of course, we're now here in the center. Now we got to wait for the Pelican. Where is the Pelican here? We have a, you know, a huge M247 here that you can pick up. You can go ahead and activate and start shooting at all the people. I don't know how long. Where's the Pelican? Here it is. Okay, Pelican's coming down. This is awesome. I love the scripting in this. This is just so cool. Very well done. And yeah, I'm guessing all the zombies are going to be coming across this area. And you're just going to have to defend. That's why the, you know, sniper is there, all that type of stuff. Okay, and then we go ahead and enter. And all done, which I don't think we are going to be doing that right now. It would like... We're not done here because this isn't the actual game type, so it's not going to just end the game or anything like that. So of course, if you use the actual game type, it will end the game as you enter the Pelican. So this is really awesome. Did such a great job with this. If you want to be able to play on this map with a bunch of friends, it can hold 12 plus people. So you can have full lobbies and have a lot of fun with this. The game type and the map is in the description down below. Thanks everyone for coming out. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you on the next one. And remember, let's forge a new Halo.